My father called me and said, "Leave the house right now." Then he told me why, and I stopped breathing. My father told us to leave the house immediately. He wasn't home. My father called at 11:43 p.m. That alone was strange. He never called that late. Ever. If he needed something, he'd text. If it was urgent, he'd come home himself. So when my phone buzzed and his name lit up the screen, my stomach tightened before I even answered. His voice was low, controlled, too controlled. "Listen to me carefully," he said. "Get your sister. Leave the house. Right now." I laughed nervously. "Dad, what are you talking about? Where are you?" "That doesn't matter," he replied. "You need to get out. Don't pack anything. Don't turn on lights. Just leave." I looked around the living room. Everything was normal. My sister was upstairs in her room. The TV hummed quietly. "Dad," I said, lowering my voice. "What's going on?" There was a pause on the line. Then he said something that drained the warmth from my body. "I just got a phone call," he said. "A man told me he's inside our house." My chest tightened. "He said he's going to kill my children tonight," my father continued, "unless I do exactly what he says." My first instinct was disbelief. This had to be a prank. A sick one, but still a prank. "Dad, that's not funny." "I know," he said quietly. "That's why I need you to trust me." I heard something in his voice then. Not panic. Fear, but buried deep under years of trying to stay calm for his kids. "He told me things," my father went on. "Things only someone inside the house could know." I swallowed. "He described the crack in the hallway ceiling," he said. "He knew your sister's bedroom light flickers. And he told me what you're wearing right now." My eyes slowly shifted down. Gray hoodie, black sweatpants. I hadn't told anyone that. "Where are you?" I whispered. "I'm driving," my father said. "I'm trying to get to you. But I need you out of that house before he decides he's done talking." I stood up slowly. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. "Is he on the phone with you now?" I asked. "No," my father said. "He hung up after giving me 10 minutes. I checked the time. 11:48 p.m. 5 minutes left. I told my sister to grab her shoes and come downstairs. She rolled her eyes, annoyed, until she saw my face. "What's wrong?" she asked. "Dad wants us out. Now." As we reached the front door, my phone vibrated again. Unknown number. I froze. My father was still on the line. This call was coming through anyway. I answered it, breathing, slow, controlled, right in my ear. "You're taking too long," a man's voice said. My sister grabbed my arm. "Who is that?" The voice chuckled softly. "Tell your sister she has pretty hair," he said. "She left her window open tonight." My sister's face went pale. "You weren't supposed to answer," my father shouted through my phone. The man laughed again. "I like the brave one," he said. "But bravery gets people hurt." I felt my legs go weak. "Where are you?" I demanded. "I'm close," he replied. "Much closer than your father." A floorboard creaked upstairs. The call ended. We ran, barefoot, down the driveway into the street. I didn't stop until we reached the neighbor's porch and started banging on the door. The police arrived within minutes. My father arrived shortly after. Shaking, breathless, his face drained of color. They searched the house. Every room, every closet, the attic, the basement. Nothing. No signs of forced entry. No fingerprints. No evidence anyone had been there. The police said it was likely a hoax. Someone spoofing numbers. A prank that got out of hand. I wanted to believe them, until one officer came outside holding something in a plastic bag. A phone. It wasn't mine. It wasn't my sister's. It belonged to my father. He stared at it in confusion. "I lost that phone weeks ago." The officer nodded slowly. "We found it," he said. "Plugged in upstairs. On your son's desk." The screen was still on. Open to a single text message. Sent at 11:42 p.m. "I'm inside. My father hasn't slept in the house since." Neither have we. And sometimes, late at night, my phone lights up with a notification from an unknown number. No message, just a missed call.